I will now brief the details of your mission orders. That's all I have to say to you right now, people. If you all really are innocent, then I suggest you prove it out there on the battlefield.
We have confirmed the existence of a Yuktobanian munitions factory in the arid region of Sonsa. According to our information, they have already produced a new shipment of arms that are about to be airlifted to the front by a squadron of enemy transport aircraft. Carry out an attack on the facility and keep these transports from making their delivery. Unfortunately, this factory is well protected by a solid radar network. The network consists of a group of interlinked radar sites. If even one radar site goes offline, the system is designed to immediately report the problem to the factory. However, according to our analysis, if all 4 radar sites can be destroyed simultaneously, then we'll be able to delay the warning of our attack. Thanks to jamming from our electronic warfare planes, we've just managed to open up an attack corridor to the radar sites. Your squadron will split up and fly 4 routes. Infiltrate the area, synchronize your attacks, and destroy all 4 radar sites at the same time.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
So, we're going up in this war dog launch.
Jeez, now they got us turning right back into another battle. And this scenery definitely clashes with my rock and roll.
I'm just glad they're not ordering us to attack a city in retaliation for their retaliation.
Yeah, you can say that again. Thank goodness there's nobody around here that we have to attack.
This is Thunderhead. Cut the chatter.
And yet this guy's always here.
Oh, he'll quiet down soon. It wouldn't be a surprise attack if he came along with it.
I repeat, cut the chatter. Synchronize your watches before arrival. 5 seconds to 1130 hours. Mark.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. We have to destroy the radar right when the count reaches 0. Watch your timing.
Man, my internal clock's already messed up, and now this?
I'm spending more time in the air than on the ground.
Ken, we destroy it together on 3210, right? Roger, sorry.
Seconds to countdown. And mark.
Sorry, let me make sure one more time. We need to match up the timing of the destruction, not our firing, right? I thought so. Sorry, I'm good now.
Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now! Synchronized attack was successful.
All right. See? Nothing to it. Let's go for the next one.
Next radar cluster approaching.
Seconds to countdown. And mark. seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
We did it! Our timing was perfect. The interval between radar clusters is getting shorter and shorter.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. And mark. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Looks like we did it.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. And mark. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Radar network penetrated. Proceed to attack the weapons plant.
Are those planes ours? No IFF response. Can't be. Enemy! Under enemy attack! Scramble all transport planes!
Don't let the transport planes escape. Shoot them down.
Get the transports airborne! Hurry! You want them to fight for this? You're kidding me! We've only got a few more minutes to take off. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it now!
Locked on.
Target hit!
Box 2.
Archer, box 2!
Splash 1 transport plane.
This is Edge. The enemy transport planes have taken off. Blaze, are you picking them up? Roger, Blaze. We've received orders to pursue. I'll back you up as much as I can.
Why am I reduced to shooting down transport planes? Sorry, guys, but you're likely to be hauling freshly made weapons inside your bellies.
These transport pilots really have guts. I hate to admit it. They might have more guts than me. Missile coming this way!
Kid's missile hit the target.
Splash 1 transport plane.
The production line's been completely demolished. Most of the buildings have taken irreparable damage. I don't have any information on the extent of damage on our end either. Do you realize how long it'll take to restore everything?
This factory is huge! Wow!
Well, did we surprise you guys? The hardware's still being tuned in the hangar. Fighter team, sanitize the airspace above the runway. My movements are still in the open!
Missile hit.
Box 2.
Extinguishers malfunctioning! We can't put out the fire in time! The fire's too strong! It's gonna ignite!
Warning, inbound missile.
We're within the blast radius of the explosion. We gotta get out of here!
Some of our men are pinned underneath the machinery! Move the rubble away! Initiate a rescue operation! Damn it, we were so close!
Box 2! Box 2!
Is building A5 still intact? Look! The enemy plane spotted them! The engine factory's being bombed! I guess we're gonna have to reinstall all our machine tools.
to suppress that anti-aircraft fire.
Blaze, can you attack from your present position?
They had an awfully elaborate radar network protecting this base. You smell anything fishy, Captain? I knew you'd agree, and that commotion down there is proof.
I always thought the Ukes had more weapons than what the report said. This is why. This is what tactical bombing is all about, right here. Where should I attack first for maximum effect?
Mechanical parts discovered and destroyed enemy facility. We'll have the ground forces retrieve them later. Fox 2! Fox 2!
Chopper, Box 2! Look at that! Direct hit! He's mine!
Explosions going off in the area. Be careful going in at low altitude.
Box 2, Box 2.
Bandit behind you!
Missed.
If the Ukes lose this facility, it'll be that much harder for them to sustain their war effort.
All right, let's get this war over with in a hurry. Chopper, Box 2! Missile hit!
Archer, Box 2.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Missile hit!
Watch out for the wall of smoke.
Blaze, Fox 1! Nice kill! Fox 1! Fox 1! Warning, inbound missile!
Good kill!
Missile lost track! Fox 2! Nice kill! Fox 2! Fox 2! Missile hit. All targets confirmed destroyed. Picture clear, mission complete. Return to base.
Well, it's over.
Mission complete. Let's go home.
Nagase. You gotta say that with a little more feeling. At least we get to go home again today, right?
Yeah,
So, cheer up a little, huh?
you too, Chopper.
Yeah, I know.
The Yuktobanian munitions factory was destroyed, and the weapons inside the transport planes were eliminated. With this operation, we have succeeded in dealing a severe blow to the enemy's weapons production effort. Yuktobania's weapons development capability will now be lagging considerably behind Osea.
Despite the hectic mood among the staff at HQ, the start of the briefing was delayed. But the weary pilots, knowing full well that they must force their exhausted bodies back into the air once the order was given, weren't the slightest bit disturbed by the delay.
Hey, what are you writing there?
I just can't remember this next phrase.
Here, let me see.
Hey! The princess couldn't feed the dove that day. She was too sick.
May I take a look?
Rosgrees. The demon of Rosgrees got her, right?
You know the story?
The demon from the North Sea. I remember. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about it. And every time she did, I'd be too scared to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Settle down, people.
I knew a little about that famous legend, too. When history witnesses a great change, Rosgrees reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to rain death upon the land, and then it dies. However, after a period of slumber, Rosgrees returns.
Gentlemen!
Excuse me, Colonel. This is an absolutely vital mission to us. As the staff advisor sent from Central HQ for this effort, I'd like to explain it myself. The Ocean Army is planning a vast offensive with the ultimate objective of occupying the capital of Yuktobania. If this operation succeeds, it will end the war in very short order. However, the Yuktobanians have attacked our beachhead with ballistic missiles from the Rimfaxi, a Sinfaxi-class submersible carrier stationed in the icy waters of Rosgrees Straits. Fortunately, our ground forces had already completed attack preparations, so despite the missile attack, the offensive began as planned. Nevertheless, we must neutralize the threat of another Rimfaxi missile attack on our ground forces.
We have a single chance to stage a successful air attack on the underwater carrier Rimfaxi. Our passive sonar has detected a transport submarine that we believe is headed for the Rimfaxi. We believe the transport sub's mission is to supply the Rimfaxi with missiles. Based on its course and speed, we've calculated its rendezvous time with the Rimfaxi. By amazing coincidence, it is precisely the same time as the 0 hour of our ground attack. At this time, the Rimfaxi will have to surface to restock its missiles. At that exact moment, ingress at low altitude to avoid detection, launch a surprise attack, and sink the Rimfaxi. Once surfaced, it only takes the Rimfaxi 1 minute to rig for an emergency dive. If your approach is detected, you will only have 1 minute to complete your attack on the Rimfaxi.
Now keep in mind, there won't be any support from Arkbird this time around. This mission rests solely on your shoulders. The entire ground offensive is relying on this first surprise attack, so don't disappoint us. I want you to turn the icy Rosgrees Straits into the enemy's graveyard.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
So, we're going up in this formation? War Dog, launch. Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 500 yards to go. To go. 50 yards to go. Please, maintain your current flight path. Nicely done, please. Commencing refueling.
War Dog, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Rosgrees came from.
Raspberries.
There's no way that could have been the Rosgrees.
Hold your chatter. Commencing comm-out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. They're in Faxey's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Enemy planes, halt all resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission! Damn it! How did they smell us out?
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving!
This is Submarine Squadron Command. Emergency report from our ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive. Attack the enemy forces with long-range missiles from the Rimfaxi. Urgent. Transmitting target coordinates. This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We aren't able to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? They're coming like defense lines as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies. Emergency surface. Grab onto something. Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones.
The Rimfax's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Rimfaxi launching burst missiles!
Launching carrier jets.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. I'm getting you info in real time from our tracker satellite. Time your attacks to the Rimfaxi weapon services. Second, before it deals any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles.
Give me one more shot. Drive them back to the coastline. to get this over with.
The Rimfexi is diving.
Come on! Surface! I'm sick of waiting for you.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they're heroes or something.
I'll take care of the threat from the escort subs, too.
If the Ukes lose that monster, it'll be a huge blow to them. No wonder they got all those escorts. Sink the Rim...
The Rimfexi has broken the surface. Commence attack.
All hands take your positions. Make your country proud. Don't disgrace this ship. All this damage from 4 planes? How is this possible? What the hell's going on? Are the Oceans using some kind of black magic?
Well done.
What are you doing? I'm telling you, idiot. Are you just gonna let them destroy our ground forces?
Jeez, I thought this guy would be nicer than our base commander back home.
The top brass are all the same.
Balustrade's damaged! Unable to submerge! Forget it! We'll just have to deal with them above the surface.
The Rimfexi has stopped its dive! We've damaged it! The Rimfexi's got a barrier picking submarines around it! It's like the enemy's gathered all its submarines in one place! If the Ukes lose that monster, it'll be a huge blow to them. No wonder they got all those escorts.
Is it really coincidence that all this happened at this very spot?
Rimfexi launching burst missile. War Dog, it's headed your way. Climb. Zoom to about 5,000 feet.
Let up for even a second. You'll get showered by that metal rain.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
What's the matter? I thought this was the world's best fleet. I know. I'm not gonna let them fly up there for long.
The Rimfaxi's taken a fair amount of damage, too.
Protect the Rimfaxi. Use your ships as shields if you have to.
Rimfexi launching burst missile.
Attacking again. Heads up for enemy missiles.
Damn it! Just sink already!
Who are these guys?
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
Damn it! How can 4 planes change the tide of a war? Lost radio contact with Leon at 10. The Rimfaxi's taken severe damage. It's listing. Lower hull flood spreading. It's finished.
Rimfexi launching burst missile.
Hasn't the captain left the control room yet? This is my last order. All hands abandon ship.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, bursting now.
Look, the Rosgrave story was true. Geez, you guys still believe in that? That's just a tall tale. Well, how do you explain all this damage? I tell you, they're demons.
Rimfaxi, it appears you're up against Rosgreaves itself out there.
Looks like they were the real Rosgraves, not us. Maybe someone's trying to tell us that our time is up.
The surprise attack on the Rimfaxi was a success, and the carrier has sunk to the bottom of the Rosgreaves Straits. the threat from the northern sea has disappeared, and the Ocean forces are on the offensive against Yuktobania.
Me? Heavens. The ace pilots who sunk the enemy submarines are right over there. And I'm the person you want to interview now?
No, it's not that. It's just that I heard you used to be a fighter pilot yourself.
I just fly freight planes for the maintenance crews now. The captain, Captain Bartlett that is, said it was time for an old man like me to quit trying to compete with the young guys. Talk about a lack of respect.
Where did you meet Captain Bartlett?
We were both shot down and we bailed out behind enemy lines in the last war. We got through the bullet-ridden battlefield and made it back to the Allied front line. I tell you, it was tough getting the Army to believe we were on their side.
Shot down? You two?
Hey, it was a long time ago. Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Even if you're not flying with those pilots, your age and experience provide a lot of support for all of them. I just wanted to tell you that. I've seen that you really listen to what they say, and you always have helpful suggestions for them.
Well, thank you.
I think they're all going to need you, now more than ever.
I'll do what I can.
These people, it's like they're walking on a tightrope that could snap at any second. They're going to reach their breaking point sooner or later.
Yeah,